Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever requested video, which is really cool, so thanks to Kaylin for requesting something. I'm gonna recreate an eye look that I did on Instagram a couple weeks ago. So I've already done brows, foundation, all of that good stuff, so we can just get right on into the eyes. So I went ahead and primed my eyes with some Age Rewind from Maybelline. And I'm just going to take some MERCIER translucent setting powder on my Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to pat that on. Make sure we have a nice smooth base down. And I'm just taking an average amount. I'm just going to pat that on there. Alright, now we can start. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Electric Palette. That is what it looks like on the inside. Yes, there was an accident with the orange. I don't know. So let's take, I'm going to start out with, this is just an e.l.f. eye blending brush. It's just a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna dip into the yellow, and then we're just gonna take that along the crease and we'll tap some more. Gonna run that up and just blend it out. And we are blending. Okay, now I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, now we've got our nice yellow base down. Yellow. That's a word now. So now I'm going to tap into the orange shade. Hopefully this still works since I almost destroyed it. And I'm just going to tap into, well, mine's a little rough from having to fix it. So I'm tapping pretty hard on there, but you shouldn't have to. So we're just going to pop that in the crease as well, and we're just going to blend that. There we go. And now the other eye. Okay, just going to fix that one up a little bit. Alright, so let me, I'm going to get out my color switch thing, if I can get it open, and just clean off that brush, make sure there's no color on it, and I'm going to dip back into that yellow and just blend that a little bit more. Up at the top, and blend that also into the orange a little bit. Do that on both sides. And that's what we're looking like so far. Now, let's see. I'm going to start out with this. This is a Sigma Inner Corner E46 brush. And that looks like this. It's just kind of a flat, angled, kind of rounded. Well, not really angled. It's rounded. And I'm going to take some spray and I'm going to spray the brush as that gets everywhere. try that way. And so now that it's nice and wet, we're going to go into that pink shade. And I'm like really going to coat that. Get off the extra. Ooh, there was a lot there. And we're going to just pat that on there. And we're patting. And we're going to pat that all the way up to there. You get kind of a line going there. Got some pink everywhere. Just going to make that a little bit darker. Okay. And now, let's see. Let's take, I'm going to take this Sigma E56 brush, just another flat brush, and I'm going to spray it. Now you can spray it with, literally you could spray it with water. I'm using the Slay All Day Gerard Cosmetics. I can't talk. But you can use literally anything. So I'm going to go into this dark purple. And that's going to go right in the center. Up to just a little bit past the crease. And this is just kind of staying right in the center of the eye. And it is looking a little rough right now, but we are going to go back and fix that, so don't worry. Now I'm going to take this, what am I going to take? This is just a dull face brush, just a flat, nothing fancy. Gonna wet it, and I'm gonna go into this bright blue shade, tap off the extra, and we're gonna put that right on the inside. And now let's add some more. Okay, so now let's just take this brush and blend this over into the purple a little bit, just to kind of mix it. And then let's take that purple and just use that brush. I didn't add anything extra on it. I'm just, whatever's already there. And we'll kind of just work those together. Now, let's go back in with this blending fluffy brush, and we're gonna take some orange on there. Just gonna get a nice coat, and we're gonna go right along the top and blend just right along that edge. Now let's go back to our pink and dipping in, and now I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. And that's really just to pat on that color. I'm just going to take a brush, wipe away that fallout. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye and I will be right back. Okay, now that we've got the eyes looking the same for the most part, let's go back into this orange. We're just going to drag that down a little bit farther. And then do that on the same way. And then let's go back in with that pink one more time. Spray the brush. So the point of spraying the eyeshadows is it really helps to concentrate the color to wherever you're just applying it. And it also helps with fallout so you don't have as much all over your face. Okay, so now I'm going to take this, what is this? This is a Sigma E36. It's just a fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to dip into that yellow. And I'm going to run that along the under eye. And then just kind of up a little bit. And then we'll do this side. And it doesn't have to be super precise. I'm just putting it underneath. Deepen that one up a little bit. And then now I'm going to take just this tiny little, I think it's an eyeliner brush, but it's from Dollface. And I'm going to dip into that orange. And just run that right along the lower lash line. I think since mine is broken, I think I actually am going to have to wet it to get it to work. Yay. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to run that all the way across from inner corner to outer corner. There we go. Okay, and just one more time, just take that yellow brush, blend that out a little bit more, and then take that yellow just up top a little bit, just a tiny bit. And there we go. So now let's just take, I'm going to use this little black pot. It's by CLEANCOLOR, and it's just a black eyeliner gel, basically. And I'm going to run that along my waterline. On the top and the bottom. And then just kind of give it a little flick. Let me do the other eye. And apparently I wanted a beauty mark. So this is fun. this is exactly why I don't do my foundation first. So, actually, I'm going to take a little bit of this concealer. There we go. And I'm going to do that on the other side just to cover some of the pink, because the pink is kind of staining my under eye. And then I'm going to go back with the purple just one more time. I feel like it needs more purple on this side. Okay. So I'm gonna take just this powder brush and pat some of that translucent setting powder under my eyes. Just kind of brighten and cover up that fallout. And now, last but not least, I'm going to take this Tarte Exposed Highlight. And first off, we're going to put some in the inner corner. I think I need a smaller brush. Okay, this one should do. This is just a little smaller brush. It's from Dollface. It doesn't say what it is, but it's just a round brush. And I'm going to pat that in and just put that right on the inner corner on both sides. And then since we powdered, I'm going to wipe away some of my highlighter on my face. We'll fix that. And then we're just going to take some along the top, just under the brow bone, and brighten it up, since it's not bright enough, you know. Alright, and then for lips, I'm going to go in with the CIATE Glitter Flip. Stuff is really pretty. And fucked it up. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Now we're just gonna let that dry for a minute. And now once it has dried, you are supposed to just press your lips together and glitter. Yeah. So that is today's look. Oh look, what if I like just shine some light on it? Yeah, that helps. One of these days I will get some good lighting in, but for now you just have to deal with my shitty lighting, sorry. Alright, but that was today's look. I hope that you liked it. It was under 30 minutes, so you're welcome. Also, I will list all of the products that I used down below, so be sure to check that out. I will also, list brows, face, all of that, not just the eye stuff. And make sure you are following me on Twitter and Instagram, Snapchat even. I will list all of those down below as well, so you can follow me. Just don't follow me home, because that's weird as fuck. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!